Live review of Close the Damn Masterclass with AI bonus. If you're here, real estate professionals, you're not new to the game. You've put in the late nights, the early mornings, the grind, the hustle, the certifications, the seminars, the education, the meetings, the brand building, the rah-rahs. You've worked harder than most. And you've had the skills, the credentials, and the respect to show for it. My real estate professionals, hats off to you. The respect is yours. But if you're being honest with yourself, if you're tired of the endless chasing, tired of feeling like you're alone, feeling like you're having a bad month, 1 month away from everything unraveling, if you're tired of wondering when all the work will finally pay off the way you imagined it would, this masterclass we're going to review here is for you. You didn't come this far to only come this far. You know that deep down you're meant for something more freedom, more ability, more impact, more life, not just more leads, not more sales, but more life. So in this video, I'm sharing with you. I know exactly how you feel because not too long ago, I was standing exactly where you are without the mentorship, without the coaching, just a lot of courses and working harder than ever. But now feeling like one step away from burnout, feeling invisible online, wondering how am I going to get my engagement up and what are all the right moves, all the right degrees, the courses, the certifications, the seminars, the hustle still hasn't built the life that I dreamed of. This masterclass, Close the Damn Sale Masterclass with Pop, as you can check out, it's the missing link that isn't working you harder, it's working you smarter, keeping it simple. It's learning how to turn conversations and leveraging something called AI and create a confident yes, because people buy people, not products. You don't have to feel salesy, desperate, or burnt out. When you know how to close with certainty and authenticity, everything changes in your world. My real estate professional, your confidence grows, your income stabilizes, your time, your freedom, it comes in due time. So I share with you, we're going to listen to a way that your life can finally open up, where you can understand that closing the damn sale masterclass with this AI bonus is going to hand you the keys to real freedom. It's going to hand you an input on scripts that you can use, the real mindset, the psychology, and the real framework that's helped me as well as hundreds of others move from burnout from uncertainty to certainty, from being inconsistent to being consistent, a high ticket sales freedom that you will actually understand. You'll learn in this seminar that we're going to watch here with Daniel Chu and Nathan Bokers, how no longer a prospect can say to you, I need to think about it without you feeling pushy. Why people who love your offer, but still don't buy your brand, and how to flip the switch to making money instantly, how to turn these objections into opportunities and conversations into confident closings, plus how to leverage AI, chat GPT from the D, leverage AI to automate 80% of your objections and even handling all those funnels and ads, everything. You hate tech. So if you're ready to stop chasing and start leading, let's watch this actual video here together. I introduce you, Daniel Chu and Nathan Bokers.
Boom! Good day. How's it going, everybody? Hope everybody's having an awesome day. It is Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. We're doing burgers tonight, though. Burgers. Hope y'all having an awesome week. It's a good start of the week. Once again, it's my birthday month, so actually, I turned the big old 40 in 11 days. Crazy. But anyways, guys, for those of you who are having troubles turning those objections into sales, this is the live you want to tune into. We're going to show you a live demonstration right in front of you how our 7-figure objection handling AI bot does most of the work for us.
Today, we want to show you exactly how me and Nathan using this AI sales objection handling bot closing daily high ticket clients. Some clients pay 1K, some clients pay 2-3K, some clients pay for 5K, right? And we're going to show you exactly how to respond to all the sales objections that you probably seeing inside your DM. So feel free to give us we can ask you, give us some objections, then Nathan will show you exactly how to handle it. Give you a heads up, this is actually a done for you service that me and Nathan are planning to launch to the marketplace for all the coaches, course creators out there. But today we're gonna have a window opportunity that you could get this as a free bonus. We're gonna talk about that at the end of this live training.
Excited to show you guys this. I told Daniel, we got to go live and show them how this works, because if we actually show you guys how this works, guaranteed you guys are gonna be like, I need that in my business. And yes, you do. I'm telling you right now, this is not only help make me and Daniel turn no's into buyers, right? But it's literally it's been teaching us better skills at closing and stuff, and how to handle objections ourselves, right? Even at our level still, right? So this bot is more powerful than you guys even realize.
Everything you say is actually tied into the sales psychology. So you actually leading, it's not hard selling at all, okay? You are leading your prospect in a logical sequence to get them open up, build a connection, and also close sales. Drop in the comments what are the objections that you are having problems to respond. We're going to show you exactly how we do it.
So this is our objection handling bot. As you can see, me and Daniel have a few projects going on. We've got some big fat hooks. We've got a system 2CC sales team, right? So we've installed a framework inside of here from 8-figure closers and some of the best in the industry. We've installed it into ChatGPT. Now we'll show you guys exactly how to do this next week inside of our program. We're going to show you how this beauty works. And so this is something I got from somebody who I've been talking to in the DMs. I literally said, how to answer this one using the NPQ framework, right? How to answer this one. Hey, mate, dude, thanks. It's looking like I'll have to try and borrow the cash. I have a few people to ask, just figuring it out. Just feel a bit reserved. If I borrow the money and it doesn't work out, then I'll be left trying to pay them back somehow. Now, this is a big objection.
Before you show people the answer, I want you guys who are watching this live, right? Just imagine, what if this is the objection that your prospect is giving you? I want you guys, besides learning, also thinking, how would you respond to this kind of objection? That your prospect is unsure, right? Not sure if this will work for him or her, right? How do you guide this prospect through this process?
So, like, how do you just think right now, right before you guys, I show you how we reply? How would you guys respond to that? Do you guys even know how to respond to that? I know 4 years ago when I first started, I had no clue how to respond to that. I'd probably end up saying the wrong thing and push them away, right?
Yeah.
And now that knowing what I know now and having this framework in place, it does a lot of the work for me. I don't even have to think. Even as a complete beginner, this will do the work for you guys. I see a couple of good objections in here, right? He came back to me and he said this to me. Here's how to respond using the MEQ framework, reducing pressure, building trust, and helping them see the real risk is not moving forward. So this is how it goes. Hey, Nate. Hey, whoever it was, right? So I totally get that. That's actually a really smart way to look at it. Making sure it's the right decision before committing. Can I ask, what specifically makes you feel reserved? Is it more about being sure if this will work for you, or more about whether you can make the money back quickly enough to pay them back?
Oh.
This question helps them voice their real fear, so you can handle it directly. Now look at how this says. If they say this, or if they say this. Now hold on. If they say this, I just don't know it will work for me. That's a big objection we all have, right? That makes sense. When you say it work for you, what do you feel would need to happen for you to feel confident that it's actually working? Right? This gets them to define the success in their own words, and you can reinforce how the system will help them achieve that. Now, do you guys see how this is actually teaching you how this is working for you? And how you're helping your client understand, it's even explaining it to you in these little brackets. This gets them to define the success on their own words, and you can reinforce how the system will help that. Now, if they say this, I'm worried I won't make the money back in time. That's a big objection we have with a lot of people, right? A lot of people are like, I don't know, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's totally understandable. And I don't want you to push you into something that doesn't feel right. But can I ask you, if you don't do this, what's your plan to get ahead financially? Do you have another way lined up that could realistically help you pay them back faster?
Ooh.
This helps them see the real risk, staying in the same situation and not having a way to improve their finances. Now, I want you guys to realize this. This is top level marketing. This is sales psychology, which 90% of you marketers lack. Mm-hmm. I'm not saying that in a bad way. I'm just saying you don't know what you don't know, right? So sales psychology is huge behind the purchasing power. And this literally walks you through. You're not pushing your thing right away. What we're doing right now, asking these special questions, right? We're making them realize if they stay in the same situation that they're in, they're not going to get anywhere. they're just going to stay stuck, right? You have to make them realize this before you can present your offer. You got to diagnose the problem first and then offer the solution. Now, this was a quick one. Final close. Now, after he says, do you have another way lined up, right? So final close. I never tell anyone to make a decision that isn't right for you. But from what you've told me, you want to start making money online so you're not always stuck in the cycle of needing to borrow. The good news is we're not just giving you a course and sending you off on your own. You'll have support from people who's been in your exact shoes. So the real question is, do you feel like staying where you are is safer, or is learning a proven system to start making money online the smarter bet long term? Some realize that not taking action is the bigger risk.
So from you guys can see this demonstration, this case study, right? In order to close sales consistently, right, you have to stay away from the mindset that you have to hard sell somebody. The real high-level salespeople, right, like a professional closer, they are guiding prospect to help them come to their own conclusion, break their false belief, so they can get the results they say they wanted, right? So every sale that we close using this AI sales objection handling bot, they are actually quite happy. They become more confident in themselves, right? When they take action.
This keeps the pressure off while guiding them to their own conclusion. That's a big one. When you make them realize that this is what they need, selling your offer no longer becomes a problem. Now you have the solution. You're not convincing them. You're helping them see that their fear of borrowing isn't actually the real risk. Staying stuck is.
Great. Okay, let me show you. So this is how I use it. When you are talking to people in DM, right, you can actually just take a screenshot, then put it into the chat box. So when I do it, right, sometimes I just take a screenshot of the entire conversation I'm having with different prospects and put it into our AI sales objection handling bot, right? Let me see if I can show you this one. This conversation actually have 2 objections in it. The first one, to be honest, I really don't, right? Think I have no spare cash at the moment, which is money objection. Then if we look further down, when I lost the money in a scam last year, right? I'm really feel sorry for this prospect. And she went for crypto or something. I lost money in a scam last year. It was $85,000 US. It's very hard to risk what I have left now as I rebuild. So there are 2 objections in this conversation: money objection and also trust objection. How do you handle this kind of objection besides walking away, right, from a potential sale? So this is how I do it. I put a screenshot inside the bot, right? Then here, totally get that. And honestly, I respect how open you've been. Losing 85K would shake anyone's trust, especially when you are just trying to rebuild and make smart moves now. Then I send over a follow-up message. If I may ask you though, do you feel like doing nothing right now is truly the safer route? Or is it just more familiar because it doesn't involve another leap, right? Then I will wait, right? I'll pause, then I wait prospect to really let this message sink in so she can really take a look at her current situation. Then I will send another follow-up message once I get her open up. I will say no pressure at all, but if it helps, I'd be happy to keep you in the loop on a few smaller steps, right? Not talking about 85K here, but a few smaller steps that can help you rebuild momentum without heavy risk. Just let me know if that would be helpful. 9 out of 10 will say yes, right? They want to see what the smallest step is. Then I send over my offer. How powerful is that? Let's do this one. Let's try this one. Another prospect. She says, I already bought many programs. How is this different?
And before you hit enter on that one, I want you guys to realize, right? You guys can install your own offers into this. Your own brands into this, your own talking into this. Now, since me and Daniel promote our 5K offer and pop, right? This is going to respond to them for that.
Let me ask you, Nate, do you want me to have this prospect to book a call? Or you want me to maybe sell them our pop offer? What do you want to do?
Do pop, because I know Lindsay's trying to sell pop. I think it'd help her.
How do I help her?
Help her guide her to purchasing pop.
Help her and guide her to purchasing.
I love this bot now. It's going to take a couple minutes, right?
So I use this time to have a sip on my coffee. All right. So totally fair question. Just so I can help you best. Can I ask what you feel was missing from the programs you already bought? So were they too overwhelming, not enough support, unclear steps, or something else? So when people give you objections like, hey, I already bought many programs before, right? You want to find out what's the underlying concern. What's missing? I mean, you already bought many programs before. So what's missing from those programs you bought, right? Because if you cannot get that answer, there's no way the prospect gonna buy your program, because they're gonna see whatever you're offering just gonna give them the same negative experience that he or she experienced in other programs. So you want to get prospect to open up first before you even pitch. So let her vent, and after she shares, then follow with something like, thanks for sharing that. What I've seen is most people don't fail because they are not capable. They just bought something that left them figuring out alone. Would you say that's been your experience too? Wait, we pause, we wait. Once the prospect say, yeah, that's my experience, do you guys want to know what's the next step?
Wait, Lindsay, it gets better.
Once she agrees, then move her to POP by focusing on 3 core differentiators. Number 1, that's exactly why I offer POP with 3 things most programs don't. Number 1, you get to sell a product that already works and pays you 100% commissions. Number 2, you can even borrow my sales team to help close sales for you. Number 3, I'm giving away lifetime coaching with my 7-figure team as a bonus, so you are never stuck or guessing. Will it help if I send you a quick 8-minute video that explains how it works? You'll know pretty quickly if this is what you've been waiting for.
Do you guys realize and notice that we didn't mention anything about lifetime coaching or borrow our sales team, right? Or an 8-minute video. It was already installed into this.
Let's take yours, Wendy. Let me see another prospect.
Do a pop because I know she's trying to pop. She wants to make a pop sale in the next week. So
I can't afford it. I need to clear some debts first.
That's just what she's had recently.
I want to buy the conversation to sell her. How about that? Oh, I can also take a screenshot, right? Like a whole conversation, then put it into the AI chatbot.
Here you go, Wendy. Take notes.
All right, so let me see. Get another sip of coffee. First thing I would say, totally understand, right? Acknowledge with your prospect when they tell you their concern. Then ask question. Can I ask, how long have you been trying to clear those debts? Let her answer. Let her tell you. Next, I would say, got it. Do you feel like if nothing really changes, those debts will still be there in 3 to 6 months, or even feel heavier? Let her reflect. Next line. Just curious, if you had something simple and proven that help you start bringing in 1K, 2K online per month without creating your own product, would that help you chip away at those debts faster or take some pressure off? Most people will say yes, right? Who doesn't want that additional 1K, 2K? Once she said yes, I show her the POP offer. That's why I wanted to show you POP. We've had people in debt, no tech skills, some even on disability, start making consistent income because of 3 things. 3 selling points of this POP offer. Number 1, you make 100% commissions. Number 2, you can borrow our sales teams to close sales for you, right? Number 3, you get lifetime coaching with our 7-figure coaching team. Will it help if I walk you through it quickly? Just 8 minutes, no opt-in needed. Want me to send it over? She's gonna say yes. Then I send over my quick walkthrough video. Then I close the deal. Wendy, does this help you?
And yeah, this is something that a lot of people struggle with is those objection handlings. If you guys can handle objections, you guys can turn any offer you guys have into profits. Doesn't matter what the offer is, guys. Marketing's marketing. I keep saying it. Keep telling you guys. So I mean, Daniel have awards from tons of different programs, right? Tons of different offers, right? It's because once you learn the marketing skills and actually learn stuff, now you guys don't even need to learn this. The bot is there for you to answer for you. Now you can learn with this bot and learn how to answer these people. You'll become a better marketer just by using this bot.
AI sales objection handling bot, so they can close more sales. Tell us, how can they get this as a bonus?
Yeah, guys. So what we're going to be doing next Wednesday of next week is me and Daniel are going to be going live with you guys inside of our POP community. So our POP students are going to have access. We're going to be doing a live training with our POP students and showing them, giving them not only the documents to do this, right? But we're going to show you guys step by step how to install this bot into your very own ChatGPT. So you have control. It's your brand, your chat bot, your own personal closing bot that you can use with any offer. So we're going to actually show you guys and show you step by step how to copy and paste this bot into your own system. That is more powerful than you guys can realize. I'm telling you right now. And all you guys got to do is be a part of our POP community, right? So we've actually opened up the doors, right? You want to join our POP program, just hit up me and Daniel, right? With our lifetime coaching, you borrow our sales team, and you get 100% commissions at $997. I'm sorry, I'm proud to say it. Our program's only $997. And what's her name? She just joined 2 days ago and already made her investment back.
Laura.
Yeah. Congratulations, girl. So she got her first sale this morning, right? Or last night it was, right?
All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. And if you have any questions, reach out to me, reach out to Nate. And I hope to see you guys on next Wednesday's live implementation session. You're going to walk away with your own bot that can help you close more sales in DM. Until then, we'll see you in our next training. Bye.
Everyone.
Bye.
Could you imagine, my real estate professionals, that in your business, answering concerns, answering questions, having your own chatbot? And that's what the POP community provides for you. Mentorship and coaching. Amazing courses, over 200 training courses as well. But the mentorship and the coaching helps you get to the business you deserve. So to answer those objections, to get over those humps, to no longer feel alone. So my real estate professionals, I challenge you to click the link, get involved with POP so you are in the best hands available Adriane Mays here live with you. Head on over to make sure you're going to pop in your business in 2025. I can, I will, I shall be victorious. What up, though, Detroit? Let's go. Deuces.